Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to just watch me do some reactions. First off, I just want to apologize for not to my uh, very few limited subscribers for not putting anything out lately. I just been kind of really busy these last couple weeks ever since now that my kids are out of school. I just have I have quite a bit of stuff to do, get done around the house, and I figured I'd go ahead and just knock some of them out so that way it can free up some space for me to go ahead and start recording and start putting out some more content. Um, and also, I am trying out this new ring light that I got. I don't know how I feel about it, but figure I'll go give it a shot, see how it is. Um, Maybe just let me know, what you think of the light. Um, uh, Me personally, I don't know if I'm really feeling it, but just let me know what you guys think. If it's good, if not, then I'll go back to the other lighting that I have, and then I'll try to look for some other better lighting. The goal is to eventually move out into my living room, where there's obviously a little bit better lighting and more room. It's just that since my boys are out of school right now, and I already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna want to try to go and run in the background or try to peek their head in the background, and I don't want to put their faces out there on the internet, for everybody to see. That's just my personal preference. Um, but yeah, that's kind of why I'm sticking inside, my bedroom for right now. Mine and my wife's bedroom for now, until they probably go back to school, and then I'll eventually move into the living room. But anyways, today gonna be doing a reaction to End of You by Amy Lee of Evanescence, Poppy, and Courtney LaPlante of Spiritbox. Uh, Three of my favorite female singers. One of them is Amy Lee, who I've always loved ever since they became popular with um, back in in the early 2000s. And the two recent ones, Poppy and Courtney, who, like I said, just recently I've just stumbled across them, did some reactions to their stuff, and I am starting to they're really starting to grow on me, and I'm starting to like them. And so, yeah, I guess enough of the chit chat. Let's just go ahead and let's just get this started, shall we? Checking in. Okay. All right, here we go.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken.
Getting that Evanescence
Tried to
feeling.
fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over?
Guess I didn't have to
sneeze. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the gate for what I chose.
Do that since I missed it.
I toil in silence, don't know
don't sneeze.
Where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong.
Cut myself open. So pretty much saying she cut herself open because she thought that she was wrong, but at the end she wasn't. All this time she thought she was the problem, but at the end of the day she wasn't. That's pretty deep. Pretty deep.
I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't
try to fix it.
wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go the way
Wonder who that guy is. Him. The hidden figure.
I was kept so close, burned by the game for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, no pulling the plug on my dreams. The end of you is the start of life for me.
Amy still got it. She still got it.
How is that to know? Crystalline castle.
And I am really starting to like Poppy. Really am.
But I'm wide awake this time. Burning down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the
You hear that again. Both their vocals just combining.
I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every
Now that was really good. That really does like pull you in. You know, almost feels like it kind of gives you like that, almost like that sinking type of feeling. You know, like it starts really high and then it just slowly sinks in, but at the same time it pulls you in. It's really nice. I like that. I really do.
I was kept so close, burned by the game for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning,
Is Courtney coming up? Let's see. Yep, there she is. Shattering the... What is it then? The wall of mirrors? House of mirrors. Shattering the house of mirrors. Sorry, but meh. I don't know how Courtney does it. I don't know how Courtney or Poppy or anyone else, for that matter, can go from just singing, singing like an angel, and then just, switch over and just start screaming, doing the deep screams and everything. That's really good talent. I mean, really good talent. I'm still thinking who the hidden figure is, or what it represents.
All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I believed.
Amy still got to.
You is the start of life for me.
Wow. Alright, that. Alright, you guys. That is actually really good. 3 of my favorite female artists coming together, and this is what you get. A really good hit song. Um, so what I liked about it is obviously everyone that's in it, their vocals, everything from, sorry, what's going on? I'll deal with it later. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, Poppy is definitely an artist that is really starting to grow on me. I am really starting to like her. Same thing with Courtney. She is really starting to grow on me as well. I mean, those two are like my new favorite female artists right now. And Amy, like I said, I've always loved Amy all the way from the very, not the very first one, but the one that made them put them on the scene back when they came out. Became mainstream, I guess. And as far as the Hidden Figure goes, the only thing I could take from it, or what I know from, at least like, that's what I think is, I think it's like a corporate type of person. Someone higher up, pretty much trying to control them, trying to tell them what to do, trying to form them to their narrative, and they're just pretty much coming back and saying, you know what, no, we're not gonna conform, we're not gonna do it your way, this is how we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it our way, and you're either on board or you're not, and yeah, and at least that's what I think that Hidden Figure is. Just, I don't have to be corporate, but it could be, like I said, corporate, or just pretty much anybody in general, pretty much trying to tell them what to do, and they're just saying, what, no, we're doing this our way, that's that, which is really good. Overall, the song was really good. I really did like the video. As far as the production goes, it's really good. Visuals are really good. Yeah, I mean, what else can I say? I mean, you get three female artists, one that has been around for quite a long time, and two that have been around for a while, but not as long as Amy has been, but still, you get those three, you get them together, and you get a real good song. And I hope that one day they do another one together. That'll be really cool if they do. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys can, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit the like button as well, so that way the YouTube algorithm can do its job and do its job to go and try to help get my video up there, so I can get more people to watch my videos, and hopefully eventually get them to eventually subscribe to my channel as well. So again, yeah, just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit that bell while you're at it, so that way you can be the first to get notified of when I upload new content. And again, you guys, have a good day, and I will catch you on the next one.